Welcome to this month's edition of the Village's Vmail. Hi, I'm Gary Corsair. You know, it's no small accomplishment to be named the Florida International Senior Games and State Championships Athlete of the Year. Thousands of athletes compete for this title each year, and yet 6 villagers have won that coveted title. It's a testament to their lifelong passion for sports, their ability to compete and to push themselves to the limit, and it all started right here in the Villages.
This actually marks the 13th year that the Senior Games have been held here in the Villages, here at the local level. What it's based on is age brackets. It starts for athletes 50 years of age and over, and it's in 5-year increments. So, for example, it would be 50 to 54, 55 to 59, and so on.
Every year, over 1,000 residents compete in the Senior Games. This fun-filled competition provides our residents with the opportunity to compete at the local, state, and national levels. John, every year thousands of athletes from across Florida compete for the honor of being named Athlete of the Year, the quest for the ultimate gold, but it always seems like it's a villager every year or so.
You know, we're starting to set the bar, and we've had 6 athletes of the year right here from their hometown, the healthiest hometown, taking their competition and their level of energy and excitement for their particular activity to become the premier, the state athlete of the year.
And that's 6 since what, 2000, 2002, something like that?
Right around 2000 when they started doing the program, and we have one from this past year. So as you can see, the trend continues to go, and who knows what's going to happen in 2013.
Yeah, tell us about the latest villager to accomplish this great feat.
Linda Fritsch, she's our Athlete of the Year. Actually, she's the Athlete of the Year from the Florida Sports Foundation. She was actually nominated through their committee and their sports directors. There's actually an application process that goes along with it, and their peers met, and it was hands down, she was it. She was the Athlete of the Year, and one of the things that they mentioned why she was chosen was because of her commitment and passion to her sport.
Wow. Are you seeing success just breeding success when it comes to Villages athletics?
Absolutely. The environment here, as we mentioned, is so conducive. You got the outdoors and indoor facilities. You can recreate and participate year-round, 365 days a year in your hometown. And while you're doing that, you're becoming pretty darn healthy, pretty darn competitive, and you're just enjoying all of it. Like you mentioned, there's thousands of athletes that go through the state senior games, and to be the best of the best from your peers, that's pretty awesome.
And now it's time to meet our 6 villagers who have earned the title of Athlete of the Year.
Hi, I'm Jan Lathwers. I won Athlete of the Year in 2002 for a variety of different sports.
How many sports did you play? Because it seemed like it was everything that was offered at the game.
I did javelin, shot put, discus, softball, golf. That was pretty much in 2002.
Yeah, that was most of what they offered.
Yeah.
Right? What is with you? Did you just feel you were good at all those things?
Well, you know, you never know until you try it. And I tried it. I did well, and I liked it, so I said, let's try something else. And I just kept doing it.
I know it's been a few years, but what medals did you win? Do you remember?
Yeah, I won all gold for the 3 throwing events, silver for softball and gold for long jump.
How did it feel to be the first villager to be named Athlete of the Year?
Gary, it's probably one of the biggest honors that I've had in my life. I think anytime you're the first for anything, it's kind of opening the doors for everyone that may come behind you. And we've had lots behind me, and they're excelling at what they do, and they're making the games bigger and better every year. So, yeah, I kind of opened the door, and I'm so happy I did. And the Villages is one place that gives you the opportunity to open those doors.
All right, thanks, Jan.
Anytime, Gary.
Hello, my name is Meline Tiny Cazel, and I was chosen Athlete of the Year in the state of Florida in 2003.
What events did you compete in? I think it was everything, if I remember right.
I probably signed up for 10, but I won 8 events.
And out of the 8, how many medals did you take?
8 gold. 8 gold. Yeah, I won them all.
I wasn't too good at math, but you can't do better than that. 8 golds and 8 events, right?
Yes, and 1 record.
Did you surprise yourself?
I did. I really did.
Let's talk about discus. And let's say discus, you hold the record in all age groups. So you're throwing discus farther than a 50-year-old woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. They keep telling me that I'm getting older. I should lose, my distances, but I just keep getting better.
Wow.
It keeps me young, just working out, and it keeps you healthy. It really keeps you healthy.
Hi, my name is Fritsch. I won Athlete of the Year award in 2009, and it was for my swimming competition.
Therese, I know you cleaned up in swimming. What events and what medals?
Well, I got 6 gold medals and 6 records. I swam something of everything.
There's so many great swimmers in the villages, Therese. Does that make it extra special?
It was special. There's a lot of good competition around, but that year was extra special because 4 months prior to the competition, I had had total knee replacement, and so it was really exciting to know that I could still swim.
I have a feeling there was no thought of canceling and not competing.
No, there wasn't. I was going to be there no matter what. I just didn't know how well I was going to do.
There'd only be 5 of us if it wasn't for you, Therese, so thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Richard Merrill, and I was 2010 Athlete of the Year, and my sport was bowling.
Well, Dick, tell me, what did you do on the lanes in 2010 that earned you that award?
Well, in the singles, I ended up throwing 3 good games. I ended up with a 300 last game and an 825 series. And that, along with, we also had some good doubles and team events as well.
825's got to be a record.
Yes, that's a record for that age group. That was in the 75 to 79 age group, and that's a state record.
That's a DiMaggio Gehrig type race. That one's going to be there a while.
Well, it probably is going to take a while, although we got some good bowlers in the villages are going to be up there challenging it probably in a few years.
Hi, my name is Avis Vane. I am the 2010 Athlete of the Year for multi-sports.
Now, Avis, when you say multi-sports, you're not talking about just 2 or 3, are you?
I entered in 5 different sports categories. We had team basketball, 3-on-3, softball, volleyball, and then I did the basketball shooting skills, and then we had track and field with the field events, badminton for singles and doubles, and then the track and field events included the triple jump, the high jump, the long jump, the shot put, the discus, the javelin throw. I think that's all of them. Well, out of 12 events, I brought home 9 gold.
You are so driven. What is driving you?
I'm a physical education teacher, retired. I've always believed in fitness and activity, and it's personal. It's just a personal objective for me to be active, and I taught it, I believe it, and I live it. And it's hats off to Linda. I mean, this is just fantastic to have golf in there as well. And she has done a good job to be there. And with 6 of us here, right here from the villages, from the whole state of Florida, that's a big number. To me, that's a big number. And that just goes to show how much we have right here in our own backyard. And we're right here in a great place. Anybody can do this. It doesn't make any difference how old you are. This is a place to start.
Hi, my name is Linda Fritsch. I'm the 2012 Athlete of the Year. My sport is golf.
Now, Linda, golf is Florida's game. And for you to be Athlete of the Year in golf, you must have done something pretty incredible. What did you shoot?
I shot 74. From what I was told, that's the lowest score shot in the senior state games in any age group.
Wow. How did that make you feel?
It's great. I was shocked. It was a difficult golf course, but it was one of those days that everything went right.
Wow, and how much did it mean for you you're the latest. I mean, you've met the other 5 today. You're in pretty good company.
They're awesome athletes, and to even be considered in that same group is unbelievable.
Well, my question to you is, you shoot a 74, you win Athlete of the Year. What are you going to do for an encore? And where do you go from here?
I'm not sure. I would love to repeat this year. I don't know that that's possible, but I'd love to repeat.
But you've had a lot of success in previous games, haven't you?
5 golds and a couple of silvers in the state games previously.
All right, we'll get out there and shoot a 73 next year.
I'm going to try.
Congratulations, Linda.
Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Well, now you know the story of our 6 super seniors, all Florida Athletes of the Year. And who knows, maybe you'll be able to hold that title one year. If you start practicing now, the 2014 Senior Games may be your chance to shine. And speaking of legends, mark your calendar for October 21st for Jack Nicklaus coming, that's right, the legend, to the Polo Grounds. Watch the Daily Sun for more information about that great event. Well, that's all the time we have, but keep watching your Vmail each month because it is your exclusive source for all the news and happenings from around the villages.